What's up, guys? Trauma Unicorn here. Welcome back to Blue Archive. We're starting right off from where we left off, as you can tell, because we're still looking at the Proxons, the 40 of them. I don't like Himari, all of a sudden. Boom. Yeah, I am down. Resurrection spell, please. Flop. Ridiculous. Their plan was to take on the student council was a bum rush? So this must be Eris. She's so cute. Can I keep her? I just want to scoop her up and train her to become our 6th maid agent. You may not. She'll be held in this counseling room for assaulting the student council. What a mess. I can't believe she tried to get past the elevator's fingerprint recognition system by blasting down the door. The elevator's lock is beyond repair. It needs to be repaired immediately. Let's order the replacement right... Wait a second. The weapon Eris has come from the engineering department. If that's the case, then I wouldn't be wise to go to them like we usually would. Something about this smells suspicious. Find the strongest security system in Gavotos, not designed by the engineering department, and get that ASAP. Crap! They're taking Eris away! Calm down, Momoe. This is all part of the plan. Stay strong, Eris. We'll save you soon. Well, so far so good. Right, Sensei? Are you all ready? The engineering department message says, good work. The Trojan horse is past the gates. Phew, that's a relief. If this hadn't worked out, Eris would have gotten locked up for nothing. This time, it's time for the next phase. This time for the next phase? No. Fuck. Words. Should we get started? I'm so nervous. I haven't felt like this since we invaded the ancient History Research Society building. What's the status of Hibiki and Utaa? They're all set to meet our guests. Good. Is it really though? What about Maki and Kotori? Standing by. Don't worry, we can do this for sure. My calculations say we've got a whole 2% chance of pulling this off, but that means there's a 98% chance of failure. I'm totally kidding. It's actually the other way around. Well, if Kotori and Maki are ready, then phase 2 is a go. Sound us off, Sensei. Let's do this. Right. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. They're here. Camera visual and target confirmed. Targets emerging at point A1 of the entrance number 1. Target is approaching point A2, which means they have no means of escape, correct? Alright then. Shit. Alright then, I'm on it. Huh? Is this really something you need to handle by yourself? But of course. After all, welcoming guests with a smile is a maid's most basic duty. 2 hours ago. First, let's detail our target, the Student Council's contraband storage. The current location is the Mirror. Similar, the Millennium Student Council are a naturally suspicious bunch, and the topmost floor of the Millennium Tower is dedicated to their exclusive use. The contraband storage room is on the west side of the topmost floor. Between our location and the storage room are about 400 cameras and a little more than 50 security robots. Some have said robots were confiscated from shady organizations. 442 surveillance cameras and 52 robots of 3 kinds, to be precise. It was the engineering department that helped improve their security system, you see. Whoa. The biggest issue is you have to take the elevator to get to the contraband storage, and the elevator can only be accessed by a personnel with a fingerprint authorization. Even if you were to bypass the elevator, you're bound to run into members of the Student Council armed security guards. And most importantly, these areas are exclusive to Student Council members and are all sectionable. What does that mean? Let's say that smoke is detected in one of the rooms. The triggers shutter off the sections of the room from the rest. Once a shutter drops, it can only be dismantled by a Student Council member's fingerprint. What happens if an unauthorized fingerprint is input? A titanium-enforced shutter also drops. Disabling both of them requires a valid simultaneous Student Council fingerprint and retina scan. I'm gonna have a hard time wrapping my head around all this. Let me get this straight. The only way to move between floors is by elevator. The area upstairs is equipped with fingerprint-based security devices, which, when triggered, activate heavy shutters that section off the area. Furthermore, failing to get through the security triggers even more powerful will trigger an even more powerful shutter. Don't forget about the armed guards and security cameras. Surveillance cameras can be hacked, however. These security shutters are impossible to tamper with, even for Veritas. Their only connection is to an isolated internal network. We've also just learned that they're trying to brute force the elevator will seal off the entire floor. There's nothing but terrible news. What's the good news? Well, there's a weakness. We should know. We put it there. For starters, the system is vulnerable to external power failures. When power is lost, it automatically connects to an external network, opening a short window for the system to be hacked. Using our nano EMP, we can send Millennium back to the Stone Age for about 6 seconds. 6 seconds. It's enough time. I don't know why I'm excited. Back to the present. It should be around here. This isn't right. It doesn't seem like we're in too deep. Not at all. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Huh? Welcome. I've been waiting for you. As you've no doubt already realized, your plan has failed. I'm CNC, call sign 03. My real name is confidential, but you can call me the beautiful maid of mystery. It's Akeen, whatever. Isn't she the maid agent who specializes in assassination? Phooey. What's the point of maintaining a secret agency if everyone knows about it? Does this mean I should stop playing the mysterious heroine? Oh, right. Didn't Katoma say the last time you weighed yourself you were... Stop right there! The fact that you even know something like that is a huge problem. You'd better keep that info to yourself, Momoe. You too, Midori. You don't realize it yet, but you're the ones who have failed. I beg your pardon? Step. Hiya, Akeen. We got lost on our way to the dorms. Can you believe it? Who are you? You really want to know? Then allow us to introduce ourselves. Ask and ye shall receive. I am the walking encyclopedia of the engineering department. Toyami Kotori. Why do art and science have to be at odds? Meet Veritas, resident digital artists. Maki. But you're not with the game development department. What is this? Yuka, what's the meaning of this? I don't know. The surveillance cameras definitely showed Momoe and Midori approaching point A2, but I can't see you anywhere. What? Then can it be? Reset camera settings, block cloud access, and play only closed circuit feed. Refreshing feed, visual confirmed. It's Aki. She's locked in confrontation with Kotori and Maki. That means the feed we were watching until now was fake. I wonder if they've figured out that security footage is pre-recorded. Do you think it would have been better for us to just play pre-recorded footage of an empty hallway while we grab the mirror? People are counting on it, and people are coming and going through them all the time. They couldn't take the bait unless we did it just right. Splitting up the maids and trapping them in place is our best chance. Oh, that's the elevator. Let's go up for real this time. Wait a second. Sensei, it's pretty dark. So grab a hold of our hands. Okay then, ready. Here we go. Woo-wee. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm sorry, I focused on this. I didn't see chat. I'm so sorry. How are you doing, Nix9? Intruder detected. Commencing emergency shutdown for a designated seminar floor sector. Hey now, the shutters are dropping. Wait, do you think? Thunk. Oh dear. Looks like we've got locked in together. No matter, unlike you all, I can easily escape from here. All I have to do is input my fingerprint here, and I'll be free while you are trapped here. Beep. Invalid fingerprint. Huh? Secondary shutters activated. No, wait! Rumble thunk. Akeen's has been trapped. Send a student council member. Noah is nearby. She can open the door. What are they thinking? The real Momoe and Midori should also be trapped somewhere. Wait a second. It can't be. We've just received word from Noah. She's also trapped, and the door won't open. The second shutter is also dropped down on her. Noah needs help. What the? But how? This is brand new equipment just installed today. Oh no. This is why Eris broke those doors. This was their plan all along. Yeah? Sensei, Momo. We've received a communication from Hare. The plan to trap Akine worked. The fingerprint recognition device is working just as it should be. All of the student council members have been isolated. Now the only ones who can move freely are through the student council floor. Thank God the engineering department was able to trick that manufacturer into being the go-between seller for their new security system. It's so well made that the council had no idea it was actually designed by the engineering department. Anyway, let's get going. Beep. Saba Momoe, Saba Midori, and Sensei. Access granted. Didn't something like this happen not that long ago? Right. Wasn't it at the ruins? How nostalgic. It already feels like a lifetime ago. Anyway, it's good that we were able to lock up Akine, but I wish we could have gotten Asuna too. We still don't know where she is, do we? Hare looked all over Millennium, but we couldn't find her. Maybe she's outside the academy? Probably. I heard she ditched a mission once to go to a parfait. Excuse me. She still got back in time and finished the mission, but still. Anyway, everything's going according to plan. Who goes there? Eek, student council members? Are there still some left, says Sensei? Let's push through. I guess we have no choice. Sensei, you're actually serious? Let's go. We've already come this far. We're already fucking dead if we turn around, so let's just fucking go. Oh, God. Excuse me, one moment. Okay, I'm gonna restart this, and then I gotta go to an interview in an hour. My wife just reminded me of that when she called me, so I will be back to do more, because I will not be able to stream tomorrow or the next day, because no, I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but I will Wednesday. I just got appointments tomorrow, so yeah. She's already below half health. That's not good. And I don't have a healer. And this is taking fucking ever to load. No, don't heal her. Heal yourself, bitch. You're the one who's about to die. You're the one who just died. So now it's really just her. Shit. There's nothing I could have done because there's no fucking... If this would load fucking faster... If this would load faster, maybe, but... I can't level them up. They're dead. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the story up until the combat, because we've already been through the story, so... If this would just load faster... Stop healing her. She doesn't need it. You need it. Okay, at least they're splitting up the fire between both of them now. Instead of just her. healing her. You need the help. Or, yeah, let her take all the fucking brute force of everything, and then fucking heal her. Yeah, like that. Do that, exactly. Of course you got all of them but one. Shit. She's gonna die. Or not, never mind. Second time worked. It's not like a 15-minute episode, but it's what I gotta do. It's what I gotta do. So I'm gonna finish the story and then go there. Well, that wall looks a lot more formidable than those steel shutters. We're really stuck, aren't we? Akane, since we just happened to be confined in here with nothing to do, why not take this time to listen to my lecture on relativity? Come on, Command. This is call sign 03. I'm trapped in here. A11 requesting response. Call sign 01. Do you copy? Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice mailbox. Ah! Asuna, where the hell are you? Turn your comm on. For crying out loud. Beep beep. Connecting. New message. I don't know where Asuna is, but don't worry, Anakine, whatever. I've got the game development department exactly where I want them. Oh, it's Karen. From call sign 02. It's Karen. Maids versus Meisters. Okay, well, unfortunately I have to go. I don't want to, because this is a 15-minute episode. But I got an interview I gotta get prepared for. A second one, so yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will be back later. Yeah. Bye, guys.